I want to share something that honestly changed my approach to life when I understood the distinction. Morals and values are not the same thing. Sometimes they point to each other, sometimes they might feel similar, but they're not the same thing. Your morals are what you believe is right versus wrong, while your values are what you believe is important and worth prioritizing. Two people can agree on what's right or wrong, for example, theft or murder, but they can still deeply disagree on what is worth spending your time, resources, or energy on. Your morals guide your conscience, while your values guide your choices. So you can see how, while navigating life, it's important to know the distinction, because a lot of times you do things because you feel that they're morally right, but are they values aligned? This can determine whether you live a life that feels fulfilling, where you're doing things and making choices in line with what you actually value, versus doing things solely because you think they're morally right or wrong. In choosing friends or choosing partners, you can both agree that it's wrong to steal an item from a store, but you might not both agree that it is worth spending your money on travel or on holidays, because your values indicate what you prioritize, while your morals indicate what you think is right or wrong. So I encourage everyone to just do the exercise of listing out your morals and listing out your values, because this will make it very clear as you navigate life and you make choices. When you find yourself at a crossroads, you can ask yourself what you value. If you find yourself in disagreement with someone, you can ask yourself if this is a moral dispute or a dispute over values. And if you don't value the same things, then there's no right or wrong. It's just what I prefer versus what you prefer. Have you ever heard someone talk about the distinction between these two things? Is this something you've ever thought about? It was very illuminating for me when I first heard about it, so I'm curious to know what other people think.